Curtains barely moving in the breeze, dust dancing slow with golden knees. Quiet room, a brand new day, nothing rushing me away. Warm light spilling through the door, painting shapes across the floor. Coffee cooling in my hand, time is soft exactly as planned. No alarms inside my chest, no need to outrun the rest. Sunlight on the floor, I don't need much more. Morning wrapped in gold, gentle, calm and slow. Nothing to perform, nothing to restore, just this quiet glow. Sunlight on the floor. Neighbor's dog begins to bark, someone's starting up their car. World is waking far away, but I'm still inside this day. Bare feet on the wooden lines, tracing warmth with sleepy eyes. Little moments soft and small, maybe they mean most of all. Let the hours open wide, I don't have to run or hide. Sunlight on the floor, I don't need much more. Morning wrapped in gold, gentle, calm and slow. Nothing to perform, nothing to restore, just this quiet glow. Sunlight on the floor, sunlight on the floor. Maybe peace is something light, not a place, not something bright, just a quiet space inside where I finally don't have to try. Sunlight on the floor, warmer than before, filling up the room like a gentle shore. If this moment stays, I would ask no more. All I need is here, sunlight on the floor. Sunlight on the floor. Morning settles in my bones, soft enough to call it home. I don't need to chase the day, it will find me anyway. 8.
Morning slips between the blinds, cool air brushing past my skin. City sounds are far away, like the world is whispering. Curtains breathing in and out, sunlight stretching on the wall. Nothing loud, nothing sharp, just a quiet kind of calm. I don't need to chase the day, it can wait outside the door. Open window breeze, washing over me, carrying the light, soft and wild and free. No place I must be, no one else to please. All I need is here. Open window breeze, open window breeze. Coffee steam and distant birds, someone laughing down the street. Life is waking slowly now, but it doesn't rush at me. Bare feet on the cool tile floor, breathing deeper than before. Maybe peace is something small, just an open room and more. Let the hours unfold slow, I don't have to run ahead. Open window Air that moves with never hits. Nothing pushing, nothing loud. Just a quiet, gentle now. Open window breeze, closer than it seems. Filling up the room, soft as morning dreams. If the day gets loud, I'll remember this. How the world felt kind in an open window breeze. It drift through my chest like a place my heart can rest. I don't need to hold it tight. It will stay a little while apart. Ooh. Ooh.
Blossoms falling quietly, landing where they wanna be. Soft as secrets in the light, drifting through the morning sky. Pink and white on empty streets, dancing slow around my feet. Nothing asking me to stay, nothing trying to pull away. Maybe life can feel this light if I stop holding on so tight. Petals in the air, floating everywhere. Tiny pieces of something soft and rare. Nothing weighing down, nothing left to bear for a little while. I'm just petals in the air. Children laughing far away, someone starts a brand new day. Windows open, curtains sway, spring is whispering my name. Sunlight resting on my skin, like it knows where I have been. Not a rush, not a race, just a gentle kind of grace. Let the moment brush my hand, I don't need to understand. Petals in the air, floating everywhere. Tiny pieces of something soft and rare. Nothing weighing down, nothing left to bear for a little while. I'm just petals in the air. Maybe healing looks like this. Weightless seconds I don't miss. Nothing broken, nothing wrong, just a quiet, tender song. Petals in the air, sunlight in my hair. For a moment, life feels beyond repair. If they fall away, I will still be there, holding on to how it felt to float somewhere. Morning settles soft and slow, like a place my heart can go. Not forever, just enough to remember gentle loving. Light is barely touching down on the edges of the room. Shadows slowly stepping back, making space for something new. Kettle humming soft and low, morning moving at its pace. breeze. Nothing pulling me too fast, just a quiet kind of grace. Wrong though, I don't need to figure out everything that lies ahead. Soft day beginning, nothing overwhelming. Breathing in the calm, letting go of yesterday. No heavy feelings, no loud spinning, just a gentle start to whatever comes my way. Messages can wait a while, world can spin without me first. I will meet it when I'm ready, not when urgency is loud. Warm mug resting in my hands, steam rising into air. Little things feel bigger now when there's quiet everywhere. Maybe peace is simply this, moments no one else can see. Soft day beginning, nothing overwhelming. Breathing in the calm, letting go of yesterday. No heavy feelings, no loud spinning, just a gentle start to whatever comes my way. Not every sunrise has to shine, sometimes soft is just as kind. I can move at my own speed, that is all I really need. Soft day beginning, light is slowly filling every corner up with a quiet golden glow. No need for winning, just existing. Maybe that alone is enough to let me grow. Morning resting on my skin, like a place I can begin. Nothing loud, nothing strong, just a day that feels like home. Like a place I can begin. Nothing loud, nothing strong, just a day that feels like home.
Morning leaning on the glass, cool light falling on the chair. Quiet city half awake, breathing slower in the air. Steam is rising from the cup, carrying a sleepy calm. Nothing loud inside my head, nothing pulling me along. I don't need a perfect plan, just a moment where I stand. Coffee and fresh air, nothing else to care. Simple kind of peace, floating everywhere. Taking wait for me, out beyond the stare. Right now, life is just coffee and fresh air. Coffee and fresh air. Someone walking down the street, dog leash tapping on the ground. Life is moving gently on, without making any sound. Sun is climbing bit by bit, touching roofs and window frames. Everything feels possible when no one calls my name. Let the morning stretch its arms, I will follow when I'm ready. Coffee and fresh air, nothing else to care. A simple kind of peace, floating everywhere.
place to be, with a little room to breathe. Coffee and fresh air, sunlight in my hair. World feels far away, like it isn't even there. If it all gets loud, later I'll repair for this fragile hour. Coffee and fresh air, coffee and fresh air. Morning resting in my chest, like a place my thoughts can rest. I don't need to hold it tight, it will stay a little while.
Light poison like liquid gold, touching everything it knows. Walls and blankets, sleepy air, softly saying I am here. Shadows fading one by one, night releasing what it held. Nothing sharp, nothing loud, just a calm I never tell. For a moment I can't breathe without thinking what comes next. Golden quiet morning, nothing rushing me, wrapped in gentle light, soft as I can be. No demands to meet, no one calling me, just this peaceful glow. Golden quiet morning. Distant traffic far away, like a memory of sound. World is awakened slowly now, but it hasn't reached me yet. Warmth is settling on my skin, like forgiveness from the sun. Maybe I don't have to fix everything I've ever done. Let the silence hold me still, I don't need to move too soon. Golden quiet morning, nothing rushing me, wrapped in gentle light, soft as I can be. No demands to meet, no one calling me, just this peaceful glow. Golden quiet morning. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it just stretches out, like the sunlight on the floor, asking nothing, giving more. Golden quiet morning, warmer than before, filling up the space I was empty for. If the day gets loud, I will keep this glow tucked inside my chest, where the soft things grow. Light resting in my bones, like a place I've always known. Not forever, just enough to believe in gentle love. Tiny voices in the trees, calling out across the breeze. Morning painted clear and wide, nothing left to run or hide. Windows open, curtains sway, carrying the light my way. Air feels new against my skin, he said again. Maybe life is meant to be. Ooh, simple as this clarity. Bird song and blue skies reflected in my eyes. Everything feels light under open white. No clouds in my mind, no reasons to cry. Just breathing in the day. Bird song and blue skies. Footsteps on the quiet street, sunlight warming up the concrete. Someone laughs and rides away, leaving echoes of the day. Colors brighter than before, like I'm noticing them more. Little moments shining through, nothing heavy, nothing blue. Oh, let the morning hold me still. Oh, I don't need a bigger thrill. Bird song and blue skies reflected in my eyes. Everything feels light under open white. No clouds in my mind, no reasons to cry. Just breathing in the day. Bird song and blue skies. Maybe joy is something small, not a miracle at all. Just a sky without a weight, and a heart that feels okay. Bird song and blue skies stretching far and wide. Hope is in the air, floating by my side. If this feeling fades, I will still recall how the world once felt kind to me at all. Morning settling soft and true, like the skies inside me too. Not forever, just enough to remember how.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sunlight resting on the wall, like it doesn't rush at all. Quiet room, a steady breath, nothing chasing me just yet. Warmth is spreading through the air, touching things without a care. Morning moving soft and white, like it knows I'm still inside. I don't need to speed ahead, time can walk with me instead. Ooh, one light, slow heart, easy from the start. Nothing pulling me too far apart. Let the day unfold, soft and unremarked. I can simply be warm light, slow heart. Oh.
Footsteps from the floor below. Someone starting where to go. Life is waking up again, but I'm still in between. Coffee cooling in my hand, watching shadows stretch and bend. Maybe peace is nothing grand, just a moment where I stand. If I move a little slow, maybe I will feel it more. Ooh, warm light, slow heart, easy from the start. Nothing pulling me too far apart. Let the day unfold, soft and unremarked. I can simply be warm light, slow heart. Hey, not every step must be fast, not every moment has to last. Maybe living gently now is enough somehow. Warm light, slow heart healing, quiet parts filling empty space like a work of art. If the world gets loud later when I start, I will carry this warm light, slow heart. Morning settling in my chest, like a place my thoughts can rest. I don't need to hold it tight, it will stay a little while.
Grass is cool beneath my feet. Morning air is soft and sweet. Tiny sparkles on the ground, dancing every step around. Sky is wide and freshly blue, like the day was made brand new. Nothing pressing on my mind, just the warmth I'm walking into. For a moment I feel like I left my way behind. Barefoot in the sun, day's just begun. Golden on my skin, soft and weightless fun. Nothing left to prove, nothing left undone. I'm just standing here, barefoot in the sun. Someone watering their plants, radio from somewhere faint. Life is waking quietly, without asking me to race. Wind moves gently through my hair, carrying a softer air. Maybe happiness is this, simple, small, and always there. Let the morning hold me still. I don't need a bigger thrill. Barefoot in the sun, day has just begun. Golden on my skin, soft and weightless fun. Nothing left to prove, nothing left undone. I'm just standing here, spark, not a fire in the dark, just a warmth that slowly grows where the quiet sunlight goes. Barefoot in the sun, warmer as it comes, feeling every space where the shadows run. If the day turns loud, later on I'll hum back to how it felt, barefoot in the sun. Morning wrapped around my soul, soft enough to make me whole. I don't need to chase the day, it will find me anyway. Morning resting on my eyes, soft as pale and quiet skies, nothing pushing me awake, just a light I slowly take. Blankets warm around my skin, holding everything within. World can wait outside the door, I don't need to rush anymore. Maybe I can start again without trying to pretend. A new day gently holding on to me, not too bright, not loud, just enough to see. Nothing has to change all at once for me. I can take it slow, a new day gently. Floor is cool beneath my feet, heartbeat steady, soft and sweet, tiny sounds from far away, life beginning somewhere else. Curtains glow with tender gold, like a story softly told. Maybe hope is something small, just a day that doesn't fall. Let the morning stay this way, quiet words I don't have to say. A new day gently holding on to me, not too bright, not loud, just enough to see. Nothing has to change all at once for me. I can take it slow, a new day gently. Not every sunrise needs to shine, not every heart must feel just fine. Maybe healing simply means breathing in the in-between. A new day gently warmer than before, opening a space I had closed the door. If I lose my way, later I will know how it felt to start, slow and soft and whole. Morning settling in my chest, like a place where I can rest. Not forever, just enough to believe